From the moment she stepped into the world of entertainment, Christina Applegate's journey has been marked by incredible highs and unexpected lows. Born in Hollywood in 1971, she experienced a childhood shaped by her parents' separation, which added emotional difficulty to her early years. To help support her family, she began acting at a very young age, appearing in commercials and small television roles. Her natural talent quickly caught attention, leading to more prominent roles, and eventually establishing her as a well-known actress on television and in films. Despite her early success, she faced personal hardships that tested her resilience. Throughout her career, Christina encountered health problems that forced her to take breaks and confront serious medical issues. She also endured personal tragedies that made her journey more complex. As her career progressed, she continued to impress audiences with her talent. But behind the scenes, her life was often shadowed by struggles that made her story even more compelling. The ongoing challenges she faced seemed to add depth to her public image, revealing her strength in the face of adversity. Her story remains a vivid reminder of how difficult life can be, even for those who seem to have everything. Because her parents divorced when she was only 5 months old, Christina Applegate grew up in a family situation that was often difficult. She had limited contact with her father, which made her childhood feel even more lonely and uncertain. Despite these challenges, Christina developed a strong sense of independence and resilience. Her mother faced a tough battle with breast cancer twice, which had a profound effect on Christina. Her mother's treatments included multiple surgeries and harsh medical procedures, which Christina witnessed closely. Seeing her mother go through such pain and hardship shaped Christina's views on health, life, and the importance of hope. It also made her more aware of the fragility of life and motivated her to enjoy every moment and pursue her dreams with passion. Growing up with these experiences, Christina learned early on that strength can come from facing difficult times, and this resilience has helped her throughout her acting career and personal life. Despite the hardships, she remains a positive influence and has used her platform to raise awareness about health issues, inspired by her mother's struggles and her own life journey. Her background and early experiences continue to influence her attitude, strength, and compassion. Because she started acting at a young age, Christina Applegate had to take on roles as a child actor to help her family with money. She appeared in many commercials and TV shows to earn enough to support her family during her childhood years. Her early work in television and advertisements was important, not just for her career, but also for providing financial stability for her loved ones. Later in her life, Christina married actor Jonathan Sheik, and they shared their lives as a married couple. However, after several years of marriage, their relationship faced difficulties, and they decided to divorce in 2007. The end of their marriage marked a new chapter in her life, and she continued her acting career with resilience. Through all these experiences, Christina learned the importance of hard work, family support, and moving forward after hardships. Her journey reflects both the challenges and successes of someone who started very young and faced personal changes along the way. She remains a well-known actress, admired for her talent and strength in overcoming life's ups and downs. Initially, Christina Applegate experienced a setback in her Broadway career when she was performing in the musical Sweet Charity. During her performance, she hurt her foot, and this injury turned out to be more serious than she initially thought. The injury caused long-term damage, which made it impossible for her to continue her work on Broadway. As a result, her dreams of a full-fledged theater career came to an end. Despite this setback, Christina continued to work in television and film, where she found great success and became a well-known actress. Meanwhile, in 1986, her mother faced another difficult challenge as she battled cancer once more. This time, the cancer was in her abdomen, a very serious and dangerous location. Christina's mother underwent intense treatments including surgery and chemotherapy to fight the disease. The treatments were difficult, but her mother was determined to recover. After many months of hard work and treatment, her mother was finally declared cancer-free in 1988. This period was very emotional and stressful for Christina and her family, but her mother's recovery brought relief and hope. Throughout these years, Christina showed strength in facing both her physical injury and her family's health struggles. Her experience with her Broadway injury marked a turning point, but she continued to build her acting career in new ways. Her mother's fight with cancer and eventual remission remained a powerful family story, emphasizing resilience and hope. Despite setbacks and hardships, Christina kept moving forward in her life and career. After her divorce from Sheik, Christina Applegate entered into a relationship with Lee Grivas. During their time together, they experienced many ups and downs, especially because Lee was struggling with addiction. This struggle put a lot of stress on their relationship, making it difficult for both of them to stay close. Despite their efforts to hold on to their love, Lee's battle with addiction proved too difficult, and he unfortunately passed away in 2008. His death was a heavy loss for Christina, who had cared deeply for him. Later on, Christina found happiness again with Martin Lenoble. Their relationship grew stronger over time, and they eventually got married. They also welcomed a daughter named Sadie, who brought joy into their lives. However, their happiness faced some tough moments. There was a time when a person threatened Lenoble, which added fear and concern to their everyday lives. Despite these hardships, Christina's love for Martin and Sadie helped her stay strong, and she continued to move forward. Her journey through love and loss shows her resilience as she navigates the challenges life has thrown her way. While facing many challenges in her life, Christina Applegate has shown resilience and strength. For more than 20 years, she has struggled with chronic insomnia, a condition that makes it hard for her to sleep at night. This ongoing problem has taken a toll on her physical health, and also affected her emotional well-being. She has had to find ways to cope with exhaustion and frustration that come with not getting enough rest. Despite these difficulties, Christina has continued her career and personal life with determination. At the age of 36, she received a diagnosis of breast cancer. This news was a shock, and it forced her to make difficult decisions about her health. To reduce the chance of the cancer coming back, Christina chose to undergo a double mastectomy, removing both breasts. This was not an easy choice, but she faced it bravely and publicly, sharing her journey with others to bring awareness and support. Navigating through her health challenges, Christina has shown that even in tough times, strength and perseverance are key. Her experience with insomnia and cancer highlights her courage and ability to overcome obstacles, inspiring many who face similar struggles. After discovering she carried a BRCA gene mutation, Christina Applegate made the difficult decision to undergo a double mastectomy. This surgery was a crucial step to lower her chances of developing or recurring breast cancer, which she was at high risk for due to her genetic mutation. By choosing this path, she took control of her health and aimed to protect her future. However, the diagnosis brought more than just physical challenges. It also created emotional turmoil. The news of her breast cancer became public before she was fully prepared to share it, which added to her stress and anxiety. The attention and questions from the media made her health struggles even harder to face, as she felt vulnerable and exposed during a very difficult time. Her decision to undergo a double mastectomy reflected her bravery and strength, but it also highlighted how fame can sometimes complicate health issues. The impact of her diagnosis and the decision to have surgery showed her resilience, even as she navigated the emotional pain of her illness and the scrutiny from the outside world. Despite these struggles, Christina focused on her recovery and her well-being, showing that her bravery extended beyond the screen. Her experience sheds light on the importance of taking charge of one's health and the support needed during tough times. Since 2017, Christina Applegate has taken significant steps to protect her health after testing positive for a gene mutation that increased her risk of ovarian cancer. This led her to undergo surgery to remove her ovaries and fallopian tubes, a decision many women consider to reduce their chances of developing the disease. Her proactive approach demonstrated her strength and determination to face health challenges head-on. Despite her efforts, in 2021, Christina received a diagnosis of multiple sclerosis, a serious neurological disorder that affects the brain and spinal cord. This condition often causes problems with movement, balance, and coordination, and it can progress over time. Her diagnosis meant that she had to make adjustments in her daily life, and also in her career, as she learned to manage the symptoms and adapt to new routines. Throughout these challenges, Christina showed resilience and courage, inspiring many with her openness and honesty about her health struggles. Her journey highlights the importance of early detection, medical intervention, and the strength needed to face chronic health issues. Even with these health concerns, she continues to work and live her life with bravery and positivity. Her story serves as a reminder that health risks can be managed with proper medical care and support, and that facing difficult diagnoses with courage can inspire others to do the same. Initially, Christina Applegate started noticing symptoms such as numbness in her limbs, difficulty maintaining balance, and unexpected weight gain. These signs prompted her to seek medical help, where doctors diagnosed her with multiple sclerosis. Multiple sclerosis is a chronic disease that affects the central nervous system, leading to symptoms that can vary widely from person to person. In Christina's case, the symptoms were significant enough to impact her daily life and work commitments. As her condition required careful management and treatment, the production of the popular television series Dead to Me was temporarily paused. This pause lasted for 5 months, giving Christina the necessary time to undergo medical treatments, receive therapies, and focus on managing her illness effectively. Despite her health challenges, Christina remained resilient and dedicated to her craft. Her experience brought increased awareness to the disease, and her openness about her health struggles inspired many fans to learn more about multiple sclerosis. During this period, her team and colleagues supported her through her recovery, understanding the importance of her health and well-being. The production hiatus was a crucial step in ensuring she could continue her career with proper medical care and support. Christina's journey highlights the challenges faced by many living with MS, but also demonstrates her strength and determination to overcome obstacles. Her experience with symptoms like numbness, balance issues, and weight gain underscored the unpredictable nature of MS, reminding viewers of the importance of health awareness and timely medical intervention. Throughout her treatment, she remained committed to her work, returning to the screen stronger and more determined than ever. The delay in production underscores the realities of managing a serious health condition while maintaining a successful career, and Christina's openness about her journey has helped shed light on the realities of living with multiple sclerosis. Despite her success as an actress, Christina Applegate has faced many personal challenges that have shaped her approach to life and her career. She has openly discussed how she processes major losses, turning to humor as a way to cope with difficult times. Her ability to find humor in tough situations has helped her maintain resilience and stay positive. At the same time, she has had to adjust to living with a chronic illness, which has brought new difficulties into her daily life. These health challenges have affected her acting career, especially when it came to her work on the television show Dead to Me. Because of her health, she experienced limitations during filming and had to consider stepping away from performing in live-action roles. Despite these hardships, Christina has reflected deeply on her career and her sense of identity, balancing her love for acting with the need to care for herself. Her journey shows how coping mechanisms like humor can support an individual through life setbacks, and how health issues can influence the choices an actor makes about their work. While she continues to navigate these challenges, her honesty about her experiences has helped many understand her, not just as an actress, but as a person facing real struggles. Her story highlights the importance of resilience, adaptation, and staying true to oneself, even when life presents unexpected difficulties.